second video for today. The Mnuchin press conference, it is hilarious and angering at the same time that the press wants to throw the word racist out there as much and as often against this administration as possible. It's a tar baby, right? You get that slapped on you. It's hard to get it off of you. I feel like maybe their definition of racist and what I understand racist to be is different, and I think that they may be trying to blur the line intentionally in order to attack this administration, which they've been doing nonstop. Don't forget, Trump won all kinds of awards from the NAACP and from all kinds of black communities before he was president, before he decided to run. Like, he was the guy had, his outreach to minorities was massive and well documented and well awarded. So why they would, and he dated a black woman for years. So this idea that they want to tar him with beyond maybe calling him a Nazi, there's not much more of an insult you can throw at a person in the public eye. So that's why they like to do it, because they feel it's got so much power and it's so divisive. Which, once again, are we really trying to win this election by getting us divided? I kind of want candidates that, and a party that helps us stay united on the things that we, the strength that we have when we are united. This division thing really pisses me off. So in the Mnuchin press conference, they're all trying to get him to comment on Trump's tweet, which again they want to label as racist because he called out a couple of congresswomen who were saying like things that are pretty anti-American, I think, anyways. Saying all this stuff about opening up the border. Why even have a border? Well, why have a country if you don't have a border? I mean, these things. And again, I am no Republican. I am like middle of the road. And even me as an independent voter will sit there and go, no, you're wrong. So it makes me mad because I feel like they're further hurting the Democratic Party, which at one time was a great institution. They're further hurting the cause of having a good debate season and a good electoral season. They're basically throwing the election away, in my mind, when the press and the Democratic Party wants to throw the charge of racist out there in an unfounded way, just because they know it's divisive. Man, it pisses me off. Because I told you, I've seen real racism before. It's ugly, it's gross, and I stood my ground on it when I saw it. This is not that. When he says, when he insults something that a congresswoman says, and she happens to be Muslim, that doesn't mean that he's attacking Muslims at all. But they want to marry those things, to do things together to kind of further cement it in people's minds, this whole deranged attacks on Trump that are unfounded and, once again, further weaken the reasonable debating of people with reasonable ideas and reasonable problems with the administration. Let's just have a reasoned debate, I guess is my point. All right. Anyways, so be on the lookout for it. They're going to continue to do this, and I think they're going to continue to hurt their cause for those of us who are independents. And I'm not speaking for all independents. I'm speaking for myself. But they don't do themselves any favor by just trying to have an emotionally charged word thrown into the conversation, right? All right. I'm out of here. Oh, if you like the video and you like the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. Cheers.